retrieved without any sort of shenanigans or heists. I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that.
it was remarkably smooth.
Sorry we made our saints. Foiled again.
Right.
We're just very persuasive.
And intimidating. Yeah.
Alright, so we've got, what, 3 of the 4 artifacts now? Which means we need to go back to the blacksmith shop and find out where he's at.
Indeed.
So I guess tangent question before we get started with that. Does anyone have trick magic item and religion decently trained? I'm gonna guess no.
I don't think anyone took that feed.
No, no one
Yeah,
took trick
'cause
magic item
that
over here.
basically means that Hunter's Brooch is not useful to any of us. Well, I mean, there's the activate effect on it. But the only person that could benefit from that would be Ursula, I think. Also, can I get that mystic armor effect on me?
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. We'll do it right now.
I'm assuming we're starting our day.
Yeah, y'all have returned. It's like, you know, early afternoon.
Plus
So-
13 religion. I'm an expert.
Speaking of that, with that hunter's brooch, do we need trick magic item?
You have to. It's a divine item, so you need access to the divine tradition.
Well, I mean, wouldn't the cleric have that?
Yes, but
Pretty divine.
well, yeah, but the main effect is it gives you access to Vitality Lash once you're invested in it, which you already have. But you can get the secondary effect of it, which is a once-a-day effect. Which
I could use it as well, because I've got divine focus spells.
oh,
I don't think focus spells qualify.
Cheap.
But,
But that's fine. I
I mean, you can still use the. I mean, I think anyone can use the effect,
divide. Oh,
the daily effect.
Get fight over it.
I thought when magic items had like one of the 4 tradition effects, you needed either access to the school or trick magic item, or access to the tradition. But
I mean, it says
I
I'm
don't know how
trained in divine.
focus spells come into that effect.
If you want to take it, it's
I'm not worried about it.
If that would mean that our I almost said paladin, but
Close enough.
champion can use Vitality Lash as a cantrip, that'd be hilarious.
I mean, that screenshot shows that I'm trained in divine, so I don't know. But DM's got the final word, so
I don't think you need. No, you wouldn't need.
What?
You wouldn't need that prayer.
Miracle.
I mean, after
Micah?
all, a fighter can use magic items. No, you do need to have access to divine or primal. Vitality Lash is a primal spell as well.
It's still really low.
Yeah, to cast a spell from an item, the spell
Okay.
has to be on your spell list.
Okay.
So basically, yeah. But anyone could use the effect, as long as you don't have some character reason why you couldn't request Eraston's help.
Okay.
And I don't think anyone does.
I mean, if Ursula wants to use it, I'm fine with that, either way.
I could take it. He just doesn't want to fight with me.
Well, the three people using melee weapons the most are you, Riker, and Renan.
Mages shouldn't, or healers shouldn't use melee weapons. Changed my mind.
But I wanna.
That doesn't change my mind.
Alright, so what are y'all up to, exactly?
I would assume we're heading over to the forge and talk to his assistant.
Indeed.
Yeah, might as well get that ball rolling.
So yeah, you pop over there and you find, shoot, what do I call it? Davis, I think.
It's very un-D&D.
And he takes you off to, takes you off to the side. Says, you told me you'd be coming.
Yes,
What do
he
you
has the
need?
last piece of the puzzle. So he said that he would come with us once we had the rest of the puzzle. So can you send him a message and I guess act as the middleman to coordinate him meeting us out at the keep?
Indeed. I'll pass it on. I'll meet you there tomorrow.
Okay, so we check in here before we head out tomorrow morning, then?
Is he going to meet us there? Is he going to meet us here? Shouldn't you ask him first? Maybe he doesn't want to meet us. I don't know.
He told me he would meet you there.
Cool, I just wasn't sure if we should go early in the morning or afternoon, given how far out he is.
I thought he had to change his
Who
height.
can say?
Understood. Well, we'll get there in the morning and hopefully he's not too late.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. I know we have.
We should talk about an intervention for Renan.
Let's see. So, yeah, you've got that word. Anything else you'll want to do here in town for the time being?
I believe I am good to go.
Jezrek has already spent most of his money buying spells and copying them.
I've done the same, but for equipment. Somebody's bankrolling over here.
What? Druids don't have a great need for money.
There's always useful items out there.
We are level 5. Don't we have the ability to put a rune on our armor at this point?
You could get those, yes.
I believe that's level 5, isn't it?
It is. I mean, you can get that at any point.
Oh, yeah.
They're just a bit expensive.
Oh, even
Yeah.
for her.
They're 160.
She's almost there.
Those runes are not something that you're going to find in Otari.
But they're sold at the Blade for Glades.
Lies.
They're also sold at the Otari Garrison.
They have to special order them.
Let's remove
Wait.
those item shops, okay? I thought they were going to get...
Isn't Blades for Glades the
The Smith.
Smith?
Yeah.
Is the shop even open and running?
I mean, we're already there.
Oh, I just figured he opened the door a crack. Like, what do you want? You talked him through the door.
Yeah, no, they've got some staff that are there, you know, working on some orders or something. But they're not full on open.
Yeah, we don't have the money for it anyway, so we're good.
You could buy an owlbear club.
But yeah. But if you did want to, say, stop and get a rune put on while you were in Absalom, that would be fine. Now they can absolutely be crafted. But
Not have a crafter anymore.
Not anymore.
Ridden and Fatala are both trained in crafting.
Trained. Not masters like the other person I heard of.
yeah, armor potency is 160.
Or the-
Well, since we're not doing anything, I would like to get rid of some stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the hand crossbow, the crafter's eyepiece, unless anyone else wants it. We have an extra one already in the stash, I believe. Or Fatala's holding it, one of the two.
What?
Let's see.
I don't think I'm holding it.
No, it's still just sitting in the stash.
Okay. So let's see. You're selling crafter's eyepiece.
The padded armor I have there for some reason.
That padded armor is included in your.
Oh, okay. That basic longsword, the tiny short sword, the dagger,
Let's see. That's.
and
I
the
have studded leather armor in my backpack I've been carrying around that I don't need.
Let's see, that's 30.
and the healer's tools. I don't need those any longer, so I'll go ahead and sell those.
Hold on. Alright, so I've got the sword and the crafter's eyepiece. You're selling the crossbow.
Yes.
Right.
And the extra weapons in my backpack, the short sword and the dagger.
Mighty short sword.
Yeah. All for half a copper, I'm sure. And the healer's toolkit.
Healer's tools. That's 2 down. So 35. 5. Okay. There you go.
Nice.
Sold off some things.
That's Kara's.
I guess for myself, It's just I've been carrying around some studded leather armor in my backpack that I don't need.
A little bit of money there.
Tiny bit, and frees up some weight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of the bulk that I'm carrying is all from L items that are just stacked up.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's the Staff of Necromancy is one bulk.
Yep, that's most of it. Alright. Anyone else up to anything?
I wanted to buy some healing potions, but I realized I have 2 lesser ones. Are the minor ones even worth it?
Maybe in a pinch?
I mean, yeah.
She only has 1 anyway.
You can always become somewhat conscious again.
Throw it in their mouth, bottle and all.
I'm gonna buy 1 more of the lesser ones.
Got that. Did you buy that from the whatever?
From Rin's Wonders.
Oh, okay. Ah, there you go.
I think it's on there, so I'm trying to think of anything I have to sell or get rid of. I have so many things.
That's a big leap to go to weapon proficiency 2. Well, the weapon proficiency 1 is 35 gold. The 2 is 935 gold.
Oh, potency.
Yeah, that's what I said. I totally said that.
Oh yeah, because weapon.
It's level 10.
Yeah.
Potency is a much higher level.
Jeebus. Alright, that's all for me and Vitella. Unless she wants to go frolic in the fields.
Unless someone what?
Frolic in the fields.
I'm talking about you.
What I generally do.
Shit. One moment.
So depending on her, I guess we're gonna rest for the night and wait until tomorrow.
Alright.
Unless anything comes up.
No, pretty uneventful night. Finally gotten almost to the first month of in-game time.
Wow.
Hopefully that means we're making decent progress.
I mean, we spent day trips going back and forth to the Gauntlet for the entire time. Except for the week going to the city.
Alright. So y'all are heading out to the Gauntlet in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I guess we'll just stand by at the front gates while we wait for him to show up.
That sounds like a plan.
Fortunately, y'all arrive. He arrives not long after you show up. He comes rowing up in a boat and docks it off to the side and says, "All right." Never
Escort
actually gone in here
quest.
before.
Well, thankfully, most of the things that are on the way there are dead. So,
At least they were.
well, yes. So let's beeline to
The pedestal.
take the shortest path to get to that altar area.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Kind of going the same way you've been before.
Trying to avoid the queering eyes of the things that we haven't killed.
All right.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Just a moment.
You get that reference though.
Mm-hmm.
Christina just recently watched the Avatar Nickelodeon version and the Netflix version.
But there's only the Nickelodeon version.
You know, I have to say the Netflix version wasn't too bad. Some of the cast could have been
I'm
better.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
I've never seen any of them, so joke.
Oh.
Oh, okay, sorry.
All right.
Just like there's never been a live-action Avatar.
Or Dragon Ball Z.
Those
Yep.
things definitely never happened.
Or Death Note.
Wait,
Or
I
Rurouni
actually didn't know about that one. Okay.
It doesn't exist.
And
Don't
because
watch it. You don't see it there.
Yeah.
It's worse than Rurouni Kenshin.